there, welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 208. In today's episode we are taking a look at the DTM Tour. For that we need a DTM car and we need to come all the way through our garage to the 2008 Mercedes-Benz Mercedes-AMG C-Class touring car.
Hey.
Wow.
It's one of two touring cars in the game. There's this and there is the A4s, and there's a lot more A4s than C-Classes, so I chose the C-Class because it's weird.
Good stuff.
Anyways, DTM Tour, an event featuring Duce Touring Wagon Masters cars, race cars. Obviously the most German circuit in the world, Le Mans Circuit de la Sarthe, is first.
It's near Germany, I think.
Germans invaded it once.
Yeah, it was German.
Killed 83 people and pulled out. Remember DTM? Yeah, remember when Race Room didn't exist? The delay's not that bad on my end, by the way.
Oh, it's awful. You've just clicked on the race.
Refresh.
Okay.
With
Yep,
YouTube,
no,
if it falls behind, just drag the fast forward button.
Drag it.
Oh, hold on, there's more DTM cars than that. There's also the Opel and the TT, I forgot about those.
We a lot of people tend.
But mostly it's the Audis. Yes, you do get this as a level up reward. You get a choice of several DTM cars, and I chose this one.
Oh, I've hacked YouTube. I'm just fast forwarding the entire stream.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That boost
Holy
watches
moly.
these. You'll know
Just
the
can't
next
be
event
fucked.
before I know the next event.
Speedrun any percent of Meal's stream.
Yeah, you see, the real speed one is trying to get to this video before I delete all the links and I'll list it. Because I'm going to play around with something for the next few days. Usually I delete streams straight away. I'm going to see what happens if I keep hold of them for like a week and just unlist them. Also, I like how we've gone from the DTM car that had an incredibly fussy interior mode to this, which just literally is like a cage. And that's it.
It's German. It's simple, yeah.
Yeah, it's simple, yeah. We use simple technology.
Isn't like the thing with Germans that they're like all complicated or whatever?
Simplistic.
Something.
Have you noticed how all the best German cars end up with virtually no equipment?
Audi A2, racing cars.
I'd say the LD82 has equipment just because it's got the tape off the balls on it. That's an equipment.
I like
So
how
does the
Rossi's
rest
my
of-
biggest rival and he's exactly the
With
same.
bonnet hinges originally. I feel like that's pretty unequipped.
I did an Alex Albon and moved over before I should have.
Oh, congrats.
Sneak preview to Albon in DTM next year.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Even though it's not really going to be DTM next year, so rip DTM. I don't know, by the time they watch this, maybe Albon's... Oh my god, what have you done, Rossi?
What is Rossi doing?
What is Rossi
Great.
doing?
It's Tarquini or something like
It's
that.
Tarquini! Remember when the WWE introduced a character called Beaver Cleavage who fucked his own mother? Yeah, I remember Beaver Cleavage. Yeah.
You are.
Beaver Cleavage.
That is a name.
He was a schoolboy who just constantly got molested by his own mother. It's weird.
Nice.
Oh, and there was also those Vampiric's brother and sister who was incest.
Did WWE happen?
Sometimes you wish it didn't.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, Perry McCarthy who dated the mop.
Is that somebody's name or is it just an actual map?
No, it was literally a mop. In the end, it got thrown into a wood chipper.
Oh no!
I know.
Oh, F's out.
It's like when they had a feud with Big Show and Big Boss Man, where the literal death of Big Show's real life dad was used, and they like had a coffin where the Big Show at his wedding, the Big Boss Man towed the Big Show's dad's coffin
Big Boss Man.
Big Boss Man.
Is that their actual name?
Yes,
Fuck.
he was a police officer. He was once hung on live television
Oh.
by the
Wait,
Undertaker
once?
with a noose. Yeah.
Are they up? Did
He
they
also
win?
had a match with the Mountie once, and the loser of that match would have ended up in prison, and the Mountie ended up in prison, and they strongly implied that he was about to get raped. So,
Wow.
and that's how WrestleMania ended that year.
You know. Never mind.
It's literally Jeremy Kyle. Is what you need to know about wrestling.
I mean, I haven't seen any Jeremy Kyle either, so.
I mean, you can't watch any Jeremy Kyle anymore. They took down the YouTube channel, bastards.
Oh,
Oh.
I know, it's bollocks. I really enjoyed watching Lie Detector Results 20.
oh, fuck off.
Because you could.
I am.
The funny thing with Jeremy Kyle is you could always tell when someone was lying.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Because if you ever want to find out if someone's lying on Jeremy Kyle or not, you go with whatever the first question is.
Which is?
If Jeremy Kyle says, "Did you passionately kiss someone?" then that means they've failed the entire test. If Jeremy Kyle says, "Did you have sexual intercourse with this person?" then they've passed.
Oh.
Nice.
I quite like watching Steve Wilkos at the moment, though. That's filling a good
Oh,
hole.
yeah, he's great.
Steve Wilkos is amazing.
He's fantastic.
Jeremy Kyle's like, "So, did you cheat on this girl?" Steve Wilkos is like, "Did
Just
you
like
murder
that.
this person's son?"
He just
You
goes,
said no. The lie
Anyway.
detector says you're wrong.
Not like the point
Uh-oh.
is tests just don't work.
What?
Those lie detector tests are like total rubbish as well.
No,
Well,
they're
you
not.
can get
Really?
You can get past them if you fake. Oh my god, you said something so stupid I almost missed my braking zone.
stupid. Yeah.
Anyways, I say I almost missed my braking zone. I literally missed my braking zone.
Yeah, no, you went into chicane. That's not right.
Oh,
Don't get any ideas.
there's something.
Yeah,
I'm going to be
Right
disqualified
now.
from the 1990 F1 Championship, and my title's going to go to Alien Prost.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
I am very. Wait, was that 8? That was 89. You want it? Never mind. Or was it 90? No, it was 89. 90 is when Senna took Prost out on purpose.
Yes.
They kind of do. I mean, they're not irremissible in court because you can avoid them, but like 95% of people who try them usually will get fucked by them. They used one for Chris Watts.
If you're not prepared, though, if you prepare for them, you can get past them.
Yeah, but they
Literally
used one
just-
for Chris Watts and he was prepared for it.
Was he though?
Yeah, he was the guy who
really?
like murdered his entire family. And then like
I
started
think
crying when he...
I think all they do is they like measure heart rate and sweat and stuff like that.
how do you measure sweat in any other measurement than milliliters?
Well, exactly. I don't know entirely how they work.
If you don't know how they work, how can you disprove them?
What?
If you don't know how they work, how can you disprove it?
I feel like you're the last person to be like, well, if you don't know the every inner workings of something, how can you say that you're wrong?
Nah, they're fine. I like them. On Steve Wilkos show, they're great. And again, they got that fucking guy who murdered his entire family convicted.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Jeremy Kyle is a bitch, but Steve Wilkos goes.
Well, Steve Wilkos used to be a cop, and then he went into the Marines, and then he went to be head of security on fucking Jerry Springer, so...
Yeah. And what the fuck does Jeremy Kyle do?
He gets fucking
Nothing.
Steve.
Who's getting added to Smash next?
I don't know,
Oh.
apparently he was working in Asda last time I heard.
Really?
Yeah, there's a fucking great Photoshop of him when he lost his Jeremy Kyle gig of him in one of those fucking Asda sweatshirts.
Living the dream.
Oh yeah, man. I like how... I wonder if Rossi damaged his aero or something, because he hasn't managed to claw his way back to second place, even though it's pretty clear by this that the C-Class is the OP car for this. Also, I like how this car has a number, so you know, like, they actually apparently put time into this livery, which is a white car with the number 4 written on it. Jose Luis Cincinnati. Is that like some fucking Spanish version of Jeremy Kyle?
Well, let's find out. Copy paste.
Yeah, come on, tell us.
Beep.
It's Latino Jerry Springer. Oh, fuck yeah, I want to watch this.
Latino Jerry Springer.
Set up a watch together.
Say, hombre, did you sleep with your wife, with your missus? No, I did not. Listen, Jefe, the lie detector says you were wrong.
I
Eh?
Google it, and like the only thing that comes up is the title, and underneath it says TV program 6.5 out of 10 IMDb.
So it's good at least.
Cast Angie Franco, Marineo, Big Dog Mendoza, and Ian Lauer.
Don't fuck with anyone with the last name of Mendoza, actually, just to
Mate,
point that
Yeah,
out.
good life advice.
Mendoza is like the most fucking don't fuck with that name.
He's also got Big Dog as his middle name.
Do you know what my favourite
Mendoza?
thing was?
What have I heard recently that's had a character called Mendoza in it?
Hold on a second, filming locations, Burbank, California.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
full of Mexicans. Spanish.
Oh. Shame.
You sounded really like concerned.
Literally, LA, everyone thinks LA is like all of like Compton and stuff's full of like African American guys. It's literally all Hispanic now.
I don't know how America works, so I just assume America's got American people in it.
That's how America works.
Oh.
Well, Americans aren't really Americans, so. Just like how if you trace us back, we're technically not British.
British.
Yeah, because the British are like a fucking hybrid of like French, German. There's a few other bits and pieces in there from like the 1400s.
Hybrid of German.
Yeah, we're better.
I fucking love this title.
What?
It's just got buen episodio at the end of it, and then two like brain exploding emojis. And I want you to finish all of your like titles from now on with that.
Fuck. Oh, I need to start putting emojis in the title. Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I put
Just
emojis
wants
in the
to-
Discord server a few years ago, and that went over very positively. So
I hate it. It looks awful.
I think it was great.
I don't.
Not
What's
fun?
the one? What's the one next to the share? Like, what is that?
Oh, I got
mean?
no idea. It looked like a respawn point from Halo, so I thought, fuck it. That'll
Okay.
do. The recording's a bell, racing's a flag, music's a guitar, motors is a car, gaming is a controller, comments is a wheelchair, for obvious
I
reasons.
wonder why. Yeah.
Combat is a boxing glove, bin is a person throwing stuff in a bin, Automa
Make
truck is a
ample
truck,
toilet.
and ample is the no cycling sign, I think.
Please make ample a toilet. It's really funny, trust me.
Doesn't the private
I'm-
server have the emojis as well? I don't remember.
I'm looking at the private server.
I mean public.
Oh,
Get
I,
confused.
I left that ages
I went
ago.
to check on my burgers and they are bubbling a little bit.
Do you know what I love about this C-Class touring car?
What?
Is it
The
the
fact it
air?
has an AMG badge on it, but the badge on the fucking side that's supposed to tell you the model is just C. What Mercedes C-Class is this? C.
Saves weight.
What's your cup of tea?
Oh, Booze, that's what I learned from the Silver Arrow story.
What?
The W03 was the final Mercedes to have a 3D badge.
Wow! I don't care.
I mean, Aero's not
Terrible
really
idea.
Aero's a streamer, not a videoist, so... In the same way that I'm not a streamer, I'm a videoist. You don't want his
Vlogger.
burgers, they're probably beef.
Yeah. They're also shit.
Where did you get them from?
Enjoy them.
Tesco.
We're also here,
Oh,
you can't have
horse. Nice.
Yeah.
them. It's so horse.
Are they the quarter
Horse
pounders,
burger.
or are those like the pack where you can get like a pack of 8 for £1?
They're the actual quarter pounders, don't worry. I'm not heavy.
They can't call them quarter pounders because McDonald's has like a copyright on that term or something.
My favourite part of the show is when Jose would solve the issues between two groups of people. So, for example, one episode was called Knackers Country Girls versus Cholas. brilliant. There was that fucking Mexican kid who went on, I think it was Instagram Live, right? And he had loads of money. No one knows how he had so much money because he's 15. But anyways, he went on stream to say like, oh, this cartel boss sucks my dick. So the cartel boss literally showed up to the club that night and shot him dead in front of all his friends.
Yeah, they're
Walked off.
cartels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's GTA is not life.
Black hamburger. That's not a hamburger, that is the tire, you dead ass.
I want a hamburger.
Have you not seen that video before?
No, I just
The
like
fucking
spelling
video
of
where
hamburger.
Hamilton gets a hamburger instead of tires.
I'll probably.
He gets hamburgers instead of tires. What do you want? It's the one as well where Kvyat gets told to invade Finland, so smashes into Raikkonen. You don't do that, period. Yeah, it's a bit like me. I don't know, being in Russia and saying Putin can slabber my lemon stick. He'd probably show up with a pair of pliers and kill me himself.
Oh my god.
I don't think you're worth that much to him.
I don't know. Putin killed some dude or something, I can't remember.
So, Emil, you know carsandbids.com? The only
I do love cardsandbids.com. What's cardsandbids.com?
It's Dr. Muir's new car selling site.
I like
Is
it.
it his new online auction site where you can find enthusiast cars from the 1980s and onwards?
Yeah, it's like this 1986 Hyundai Stella Executive.
Oh fuck yeah. I genuinely want some of the cars that have been on there. That fucking Integra he had the other day that was like green was amazing.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that fucking really shit Mirage hatchback?
Yes, I want that as well.
I want it. It's so terrible.
In fact, someone imported that as well.
Who imports that?
Give me a hamburger and I'll be kind of happy. Yeah, that.
Who imports that except to chuck a 4063 in?
Sir, this is a pit stop, not Chuck E. Cheese. No worries, chicane. Take care, but
Whatever.
Yeah, take care.
later, brah. Brah.
It's up to $3,000.
Wow.
I wasn't paying attention.
A Mirage.
Oh
A
wow.
1993 Mitsubishi Mirage hatchback.
Or as we'd
Shit.
call it, a Colt. Or as we'd also call it, wasn't that the Proton Satria?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that says cunt on the plate when you play it in Rally Championship, which is a
Wait,
terrible
what?
game.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like a pretty cool game. Sounds like a rally championship.
Well, there's a game that we think's called Rally Championship.
Well, yeah.
It's called Rally Championship here, but it's every other place that I look at calls it Extreme Rally Championship.
What, Rally Championship 2000?
Or yeah, or that.
No, because that just says Pro 70N.
But that was also Rally Championship 2 and Rally Championship 1 already came out, so...
Oh, now it's Mobile 1 Rally Championship.
Oh yeah, Mobile 1 Rally Championship as well.
Why does it have so many names?
Because it was shit.
Yeah.
It may as well have been a rally game made by Davilex.
Oh, what? Photon Compact? Yeah, it says cunt.
Yeah, it does say cunt. Magello Full Circuit, the most DTM of all tracks in the world.
We're getting a response. I want to see this.
I'm gonna step on the gas tonight.
Oh, misposted it in moderation.
Fucking hell, the picture of that woman. Wow, that's actually a link, not a... Beautiful.
There's cunt on it.
Fuck
That's kind of
off,
funny.
IGCD. You suck my balls.
That game has an interesting car list. You could drive a Hyundai Coupe F2 in that game.
Is it called a Hyundai Coupe F2 though?
Yes.
Speaking of Hyundai Coupe F2s or whatever you're talking about, I gotta go.
There it comes.
Bye-bye.
F2U. Good night.
There is a car called the Welsh Sheep Wagon.
Nice. So what else can you tell me about Cars and Bids, the new online enthusiast auction site, auctioning enthusiast cars from the 1980s and up? If you're looking to sell your cool car from the 1980s and up, Cars and Bids is the top place. We get the best money and have the best auctions. Carsandbids.com. You don't. The max level is 999, that is correct. I don't think anyone who's ever seen a vagina has got to level 999, but I could be wrong. Is it me, or does this car have the smallest wing mirrors known to man?
Yeah, probably. That was cool.
DTM was cool. I miss
Yeah.
DTM being cool. Do you think Robert Kubica's going to be in DTM next year?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, BMW. Yeah.
Well, just wherever Owen goes.
I don't think BMW's participating.
Are they not?
Do they have a GT3 car?
Yeah.
In which case they will be there, I guess.
I'm back. Are we still talking about Cars and Bids, the online premier car selling website for your 80s and 90s car?
I think
No,
we
we're
have
trying to
stuff.
figure out what DTM's going to be like next year, because it's not DTM next year.
Lovely shit.
It's GT3 cars, basically. Because Audi pulled out despite the fact that they completely cream-pied BMW this season.
Probably why they pulled out. They're waiting for the competition to become a threat.
Hasn't stopped Mercedes.
Yeah, nothing stops.
To be fair, everyone's like, oh, when will the Mercedes F1 domination end? Mercedes domination will probably end when they just pull out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just usually go for like 5 hours and 34 minutes, something like that. Boosting F1 is assaulting a bag of Doritos by the sound of it.
Jaffa cakes.
Oh, fucking hell. You know the rule on Jaffa cakes.
Orange and cranberry one.
5.5 out of 5.
Oh. Okay.
What? Did a
Didn't
Jaffa
realise it
cake
was that
explode?
Right.
What?
What?
You just made a noise and died.
Yeah, no, I sneezed.
Oh.
Anyway,
Stop trying to get
midnight.
back in Az's pants. He's got a new love in his life.
No, she left me.
Ow.
I thought you were talking about the Yaris, to be honest.
I was.
I can't fuck that.
You said it was canonically 80.
What? Oh no. Yeah. Canonically. Fucking hell.
It was built in 2003.
So how long
Okay,
does that
so you
make it now?
lied. I don't know, let's do the
I mean,
maths.
technically 16's age of consent here, so.
Yeah, that isn't how that works, I think. Is it?
Didn't stop people drawing fucking lolly porn. Dirty bastards.
16-year-olds are...
Right, this burger, is it gonna be fucking horrible? Kinda.
Give me a crunch.
It's not crunchy, but it doesn't taste
Last
good.
time I tried to have burgers from Tesco, they really didn't go well. They didn't cook within like 35 minutes. They were still grey. It was like, ugh.
Yeah, these are kind of great.
I had like 2 mouthfuls and like just threw it away because
I'm eating it, so I cooked it for 30 fucking minutes. But
Did you know that any human that lives less than a century is called a youth? Destined to be a
Yeah.
youth forever.
yeah, no, these are not.
I like to think this DTM car is what Boost would do if he was given free reign with Aero.
Yeah.
There's so many
No.
weird appendages. It's like it's even got fins. It's even got fins above the rear quarter panels. It's so weird.
Yeah, those are taking advantage of the flow coming off the wheels.
Yeah, I know,
It
but
was
like
actually,
the fact that
you find this interesting, I think. There was a
No, we wouldn't.
proposal for the 2009 F1 rules. You know, because they were trying to make overtaking better. They had an idea at one point to split the wings. There was like a wing behind each of the rear wheels. Kind of like those canards behind the rear ones
right.
on this. So, and then just have like a gap down the middle where there'd be no rear wing.
Hmm.
And I guess where the diffuser would be. So yeah, that was interesting.
F1 Franks don't think it, it will end well.
This burger is fucking shit, I'm sorry.
I mean, in me and Az's case, suicide is not an option. We're just gonna die of unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah.
You think it is for me?
Az's gonna die of like fucking erotic asphyxiation, probably.
I'm gonna die by eating these shit burgers.
Yeah, all that. Die of
As
grease
of right now,
poisoning.
this is the most likely thing in my life to kill me.
I have not had dinner yet.
I mean, I just don't know how you can eat those freaking thing. I tried it once.
We'll probably
I
have
want you
dinner
to
at like
die.
2, maybe. I don't know. Gotta keep going, gotta keep recording, bros.
Seriously, how the fuck are we going for 5.5 hours?
Realistically, I'd like another hour and a half because I want Euro to get that done.
Fuck.
Because then tomorrow, well, not maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Depends how much energy everyone's got. As is back, everyone's more energized now.
Hell yeah. By unpopular demand.
Fuck yeah. Because there's mountain chases to do. Got to beat that Yaris.
Naturally, I come back as soon as you're about to do the Toge events.
Fuck yeah, you missed bowling.
Oh.
Lincoln Continental. Find a good way to earn. I mean, I don't want to get married or have children because I don't believe in marriage or children.
Yeah.
I mean,
What, you don't believe in having them, or you don't believe the concept exists?
I don't. I believe they're actually Satan's spawn.
Yeah.
I believe every other country on Earth is actually a myth. The only country that exists is Great Britain.
Existed.
Britain, Britain, Britain. And like every other place is like that landmass north of Portland on GTA 3. You don't know what's going on over there.
You don't want to know what's going on.
Yeah, it looks like the fucking White Cliffs of Dover. Doverkin! Ba-da-doom, 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 doom, doom, doom. Are they still releasing Skyrim?
Probably.
I'm a Mercedes-Benz enthusiast now.
Oh, yeah.
Which means 65 grand.
Tell me something that you're enthusiastic about on a Mercedes.
On a BM, on a Mercedes.
Things I'm excited. I know the Mercedes E-Class has the worst button arrangement in the world.
That's not enthusiasm.
Oh, enthusiasm! Oh shit.
Okay.
Their 2002 E55 AMG was probably the best super saloon of its time.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
The Audi RS6 is too unreliable, and BMWs are for cunts. Mercs are for cunts as well, actually, in fairness.
Speaking of Mercedes, have you played Mercedes-Benz World Racing yet?
No.
Good.
Mate, I'm still collecting PS2 games I've never played. I now own all the Formula 1 games on PlayStation 2, and I've only played one of them. I played Formula 1 2001, heard Martin Brundle called Kimi Raikkonen Kimi Raikkonen, and then gave up. Audi.
But yeah, marriage is for losers.
Oh yeah, if a girl looked at my bank account, she'd cry.
What, do you have more than fucking low?
I'll leave that to your own imagination.
No,
You
yes,
have more
negative,
than left
negative
than
amount of
those.
pounds.
No, I can't be in debt, I will say that much. I've never been in debt in my life. I've had £3 in my bank account at one point, but I've never actually been in debt. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. It's like sex with my sister, I can't do it. Someone with a good job, a car, and especially he must own a house. He or she. I mean, I'm not judging, I don't really care, but...
God, those burgers were fucking horrible, and I've still got 2 left.
To be fair, we got 2 gays and 2 straights in here, so...
I might just throw the burgers away.
I wouldn't blame you.
They're awful.
Okay, so you and Eza?
I'll leave that to your own imagination over which way around I mean, although, obviously, you know, I am the good side of straight, and he is the good side of gay, so, I mean, you know, you can figure out between you two which one's which.
Good side to being gay.
No, as in, I mean, like, the full side. It's like one of those swinging sales. You know when you get, like, one of those questionnaires that have, like, no middle answer, it's just, like, extremely likely,
Oh, yeah.
disagree, extremely disagree. Yeah, that's this. So you're like extremely disagree, I'm extremely agree, and those two can just figure out which ones they want to be in the middle. Who's touched more tits? Ah.
What?
Who's touched more tits between you and Ludo?
Alright, yeah, no.
No! No!
Well, no, he
Ludo,
has.
definitely.
That answer, no. That was brilliant. I don't know.
Yeah, no, sorry, I wasn't listening. I was just reading some F1 stuff. It's fine.
But yeah, no, those burgers, horrible. Those chips actually quite nice.
Oh, curly fries. Tesco curly fries are quite nice because they're the ones with the like slight seasoning on them, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even need salt or anything on them.
Yeah, no. This is like the most English conversation ever.
Years.
Only English people know what fucking Tesco serves and what they don't serve in terms of frozen food.
Yeah.
I need to get some of them curly fries though. Oh, good shit.
Yeah, they're nice. They're pretty.
Them and every now and again, them potato lattices are quite nice as well.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, there's a fucking... The only problem with them is if you eat them a little bit too fast, they'll burn the roof of your mouth off.
That's part of the fun.
Favourite car brand? Koenigsegg?
I quite like Toyota.
I mean, realistically, it's a toss-up between Honda and Volvo, if we're talking
To be
about
honest, yeah,
actual-
Honda's really good.
I really like Honda, I really like Volvo, so...
What's
In
your
terms of
least
modern
favourite?
lineup, I'd argue both brands don't really have a dud in their lineup, so...
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
I just say Aston Martin because I know the Valkyrie?
The Toyota... Aston Martins are disgusting these days, though.
Yeah, but they make the Valkyrie, which outweighs everything they could do.
I like Toyota because, not because I'm biased or anything, I actually really like the new Supra.
I will say, there's only one bad...
Ginsters. Neil, let's talk about Ginsters.
There's only one bad car in Toyota's current lineup.
What?
I'm not a fan of the Igo, it is getting on a bit.
CHR.
Anyway, Scotian.
I like the CHR.
Of course.
It's like a Nissan Duke with effort.
Shut
Yeah,
the fuck
Gangsters. I don't
Yeah.
know much about Gangsters.
up. They're not amazing.
I'm more a fan of Greg's.
I had a Ginsters like fucking Cornish pasty and it wasn't nice.
I'm not really into... I don't think I've ever had a Cornish pasty or just any pasty.
Oh yeah, that's because you're northern.
Sausage rolls, mate. Have you
Yeah,
tried Greg's vegan roll? You won't believe it.
I did once, it was alright.
I don't know, I gave mine to my mother. The only
was
problem is I
alright.
couldn't tell which one was a sausage roll and which one was a vegan roll, so she got one of them. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because the good thing about Greg's is you can get like sausage rolls for a quid. When they do that offer, that's when it's like...
Oh my god, yes. My waist size just gained like 3 inches.
I still fucking love that thing. How northern are you? Our Greg's has a drive-through. Understandable. Cute, loyal, sweet, and especially a total psychopath. Yeah, there you go. I'm liking your idea. I don't really care about loyalty. I'm fine. Go shag whatever you want. Just come back in the morning. I'll be all right. Check someone with money though, so I don't have to pay as much.
Someone will put up with me.
Good luck.
To be honest though, I just want...
You might have a well-paying job in the future in fairness, so you might be all right.
Here's the thing, right? I'm either going to have a really well-paid job or be like bankrupt all the time.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
Greg's do
no
sponsor a
middle
few
ground
race
for me.
cars. Yeah. We'll see you on TV every now and again, anyway.
Okay, so Lex's criteria for boyfriend: fucking big dick, emo as fuck, likes abuse, likes hard sex, and drinks a lot.
That's
I
none
have
of them.
none of those.
Lex, aren't you supposed to
Why
be
do
married?
you have a crush on me?
Lex, aren't you supposed to be married, mate?
I have none of those criteria.
Greg sponsor. Yeah, no, like I said, I think Greg sponsors a few different racing ventures.
Greg's is great.
I mean, we have fucking
I've
KFC
literally
Indonesia, so...
I've literally changed the petrol station I go to because there's a Greg's there.
Oh man, that's tactics. I haven't had a
Just
Greg
literally
since
on the
lockdown.
go, just outside Ludlow.
Literally haven't had a Greg since the lockdown. It's sad. I think they do Just Eat, actually. I'll have to try that at some point.
Oh yeah.
No, don't cheat on her. You don't know when you're gonna, like, the well's gonna dry up and you're gonna end up with no one. And then you're gonna be sad and lonely. Let's playing Forza Motorsport 4 for eternity.
Because Dracer just posted a Dakar Rover SD1 in racing.
The what?
That's something to make me pick up my phone and look.
Oh my god.
Final track, Catalunya Grand Prix circuit.
Thanks for giving me pin privileges.
Holy shit.
How to die in a desert, step 1.
Thanks for giving me pin privileges I needed.
Mate, you're still, like, the main controller of the repository, so...
Why?
Because...
Been here 23 hours.
Yeah, man. Don't have a cannibalistic breakup. I don't... You don't want to go the cannibal route.
I like how only me and Dracer are pins in racing.
You're the only two motherfuckers that...
You'd be surprised... I mean, gamer girls don't really exist. They all just play games. I found that out a couple of years ago. When someone started asking me about what the best car in Forza Horizon 4 was, so...
I can't believe any of us play that game.
Yeah, I mean, I played it today. Got the Corvette. What do we think about the C8, by the way?
Loved it when it came out. I just don't like the back end of it anymore.
It's fine.
I don't like the interior.
It's got the engine in the right
What
place,
is
that's
the
all I care about.
I don't like the row of buttons.
It's a GM product.
Yeah.
To be honest, I technically prefer the C7, but
Meh.
C8's got the engine in the right place, so I like that.
Like I said, the one thing I can't wrap my head around with the C8 is they put the engine there to stop it competing with the Camaro and then killed the Camaro anyway. I mean, I know it's a very GM thing to do, but...
I don't buy that they did it just to stop it competing with the Camaro. I genuinely think they're just trying to cash in. Because it looks like a Ferrari, that's all the owners actually care about.
Yeah, that's all I care about.
Well, I think it was a dual-sided thing because the Camaro was, like, catching the Corvette by the end of it.
Yeah, so they made the Camaro so ugly, no one wanted it.
Yeah, and then when that didn't work, they fucking mid-engined the Vet Corv.
No, it worked well, Camaro sales died.
Yeah, they bought Mustangs instead, like they should have done in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be a perfect human. Don't try and be a perfect human, just be yourself. Unless yourself is me, in which case be anyone else. Become a YouTube content creator. Disappointing on the C8. I like the blue. It's about all I can really comment. I drove it for a bit. I thought about maybe reviewing it, but it depends how much time I get. I haven't done a car review in about 3 years, so I'm probably not very good at it. The last car I reviewed was a Viper ACR.
A good car.
A great car. Love it. Oh, one thing did happen while you was gone.
What?
Forza Top Gear Laps got completed.
Oh yeah, I did see.
I've now driven every single road car in Motorsport 7. For at
God,
least
you're a bit of a
6
lady.
laps. Oh yeah, I can tell you. I can tell you what's quicker between a GTX 426, a Raptor, and a Scirocco.
Is it the
Wonder
Scirocco?
which one is quicker?
No, I don't know.
Raptor?
I'd have to look at the spreadsheet. It's just
So
something
you
I
can't
could.
tell us.
No, but I could.
But you can't.
But I could. Camaro sales dipped under Challenger sales. Yeah, brother sister fucking got quite popular a few years ago. I'm sorry, I don't get why you'd ever buy a Challenger over a Charger. Personally. Best good stick description? I don't know. The one where he said Paul McCartney's wife should keep her stupid mouth shut. The C8 is just a fat Ferrari. Eh. I don't think it actually weighs that much. It probably weighs less than like a equivalent Ferrari. Especially these days, 488's like dipped under with turbochargers and stuff. No, Black Stig was called Perry McCarthy, who tried to get killed by his F1 team when he tried to enter that. Oh, Azza, that's a fun story for you.
What?
The Andrea Moda F1 team.
What about it?
It was a team where they swapped drivers like twice. The FIA said you can't swap drivers anymore, so they actively tried to kill the second driver. Features include not making him a seat. So he had to race his F1 car around Monaco on bare chassis. Putting him on full wet tyres on an entirely dry track.
Wow.
Removing his perfectly healthy steering rack, putting it in his teammate's car, and then giving him the dud steering rack, which failed when he went to Spa.
Holy shit.
And also the fact that the team principal almost got killed in an assassination attempt,
Oh.
and now only has one shoe shop. In Singapore.
Oh.
That should tell you everything you need to know about the Italian man that owned it. And also, yeah, the guy who tried to get killed, yeah, he turned into the Black Stig later on. And then his employers killed him off, ironically enough. You know, as a kid, I was like worried for the Stig's welfare, and then you go back and watch that scene nowadays, and you can like clearly see the fucking cannon that they fired the Jag from and shit.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Oh well. It was cool.
Oh, you're an ass, man. You disappoint me. I mean, I don't really care if the car. I'm sort of halfway between Boost's thing. Like, if a car has, I like a car to look good, but like, it's not a massive requirement.
I just want a car to be fast.
Yeah,
I will sacrifice all styling for aero.
I just want a
I
car
want
to be.
a car to car.
I want a car to be a Camry hybrid, and or a Suzuki Sways.
Oh yeah, the Suzuki Sway thing.
Yeah, there was. I got so excited the other day. My parents thought it was insane.
Really, that's why.
We was going down a motorway and I saw like the docks. They had loads of them docked. I was like, "Oh my god, it's Suzuki Swaces! Gaggles,
Gaggles!
gaggles of Swaces!"
I think they were considering a postpartum abortion at that point.
And then I saw a Hudson Hornet on a trailer and didn't care.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, I could walk away with one of those Swaces one day. If I ever, you know, find love, which is highly unlikely. Get a dog, get a Swace. 11.2 seconds to 60 is livable.
Oh my god, I have way too many bookmarks. Fine. Yeah, no.
I only have one and it's for an OnlyFans account.
The Sway bears a strong exterior resemblance to the Corolla. Does it?
Wow.
Ah.
Hey, Azza. Did you know the Saab 9.2 Aero bears a striking resemblance to the Impreza wagon?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Now that I look at it,
And the SsangYong... Actually, no, never mind. Whatever that SsangYong was called, that looked like an S-Class. Sways your way into a relationship, fuck yeah. I'm sure the woman at the Suzuki dealer will sleep with me because she's desperately trying to sell one of them.
they're actually
I
going to
dare
sell
you to try that.
make me unhappy.
What, pick girls up by going to car showrooms and like
Yes.
attempting to buy the car, sleep with them, and then say, "Oh, actually, I don't have enough money. Sorry,
Do it.
Wait, you want a Kazashi?
I don't want a Kazashi. I want a
I want a
cross."
Kazashi because it sounds like someone's persona.
Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to be taking a look at the final part of the Euro Tour, the Class R1 European Tour. Join us for that. Until then,
Yeah.
farewell.
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I won't let you break. Up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your father with love.